Google has a secret weapon. Well, maybe not so secret. In fact, you're using it right now. It's YouTube. Now, back when Stadia first got shown to the public, Google did a quick little segment showing a trailer for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That trailer then ended and it had a play now button in which you clicked on and you were instantly playing what you just saw.
Imagine you are watching games on YouTube and you discover the latest Assassin's Creed Odyssey trailer on Ubisoft's official channel on YouTube. You will notice the Play Now button. By simply clicking on that button, the player is brought directly into the game in a browser in as quick as 5 seconds.
This is a level of marketing like never before, and if I'm being completely honest, I feel like this is what's going to sell Stadia to the masses. Being able to play a quick slice of a trailer that you just saw, that's going to be huge. The best way to market a good game is to get it into players' hands. More and more recently, we've been seeing betas and alphas done that aren't really much of a beta, but more of a demo for the public to try out. Now, not only does that serve as a demo of the game, but it serves as a trial of Stadia for the average consumer. Stadia's biggest issue today is that people don't believe it until they try it for themselves. Time and time again, we've seen multiple articles about hands-on experiences with Stadia, and the majority of them have been extremely positive. I think slowly more and more people are starting to realize that Google is capable of providing a solid gameplay experience. And you have to remind yourself, why else would developers be trusting Google to represent their games? And if gaming journalists and gaming media as a whole have been coming out and saying, hey, Stadia is the real deal, just wait till you see what it does to your average consumer. I'm not talking about the type of person who likes to collect physical boxes and collector's editions or items for display. I'm talking about the average consumer who has already ditched their DVD and Blu-ray player, CD player, and more. Anytime that a form of physical media was replaced, it's always been due to convenience. Just think of CDs. When was the last time you saw somebody buy a music CD? They're in the minority by far. CDs quickly evolved into MP3s, and when people found out that they don't even have to download them and they could just pay a monthly fee, it evolved into streaming. And this doesn't apply to collectors. There's always a small niche group of people who like to collect physical, and that's fine. But you need to understand that big companies make decisions based on the masses, and the masses care much more about convenience than actual physical copies or a better product. Now, I've gotten a bit off topic, but let's hop back onto YouTube. Because unlike before, people are gonna be advertised Stadia non-stop like crazy. I mean, just think about it. Any trailer that has a play now button at the end of it is going to be an advertisement for Stadia as much as it is the game. And that's where the key to Stadia's success lies. Because not only will they be playing a game they have an interest in, but they'll be trying out a service without even knowing that it's there. And that's just the beginning, because there are tons of other YouTube integrations that Google has planned for Stadia, many of which I'm excited to use on this channel as well, but that Play Now button, that's gonna be the biggest draw here. Let alone, I can't imagine how crazy Twitter will be the moment that a very highly anticipated game includes a Play Now button at the end of its reveal trailer. And the way Google's set up is that this is going to be playable from any sort of device that you run. Chances are that in the future, any of your devices are going to be able to launch straight off of YouTube right into the game, be it a mobile device, a desktop computer, a Mac PC, or even your TV. Now that's advertising on a massive scale. Just imagine, we'll be living in a world where you don't have to wait to get home to try out the next big thing. Imagine being at work or at school when E3 is happening and a big trailer comes out and it includes the beta for the next big Call of Duty game. Well, guess what? You don't have to wait to get home to play. You can just play off your phone. In fact, not only can you, but any of your friends who are interested as well. No matter what device they have, no matter the specs, everyone's gonna have the same experience as long as they have a decent connection, which is only gonna get better over time as technology moves forward. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you have any criticisms or counterpoints, I encourage you to post them below. I'll be taking them into account in a separate video where I'll be talking about all the criticism Stadia faces, some of them valid, some of them just very misinformed. I feel like it's kind of become an easy target as of recently on YouTube, and you have a lot of people who know nothing about streaming talking about Stadia, and there's a lot of bad information out there. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up with all things Stadia, and hit that notification bell to not miss out. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like it as well. Until next time, I'll catch you in the clouds. Peace.